I want to make sure I step into this one a bit more carefully as we do. Marriage, holy smokes. I think it's important to mention that I may not be the best person to speak about marriage. It's mine on a whim. 24 years ago, I was a Peace Corps volunteer in the former Soviet Republic of Pakistan. I got this grand idea to marry a local woman for 5 months. If that's not crazy enough, I got another idea. Bring it to the United States. She knew nary a soul except for me. She put a lot of trust in me, and that trust was certainly undeserved. But why was that trust so undeserved? I had no money. I had no job. I had no place to live. Basically, I didn't have the how. But I believe in what Nietzsche said about how it went. Perhaps foolishly. The one who has the why can deal with any how. I have the why. Sure. Well, we're still together after 24 years. She's over there with my son. Somehow, some way, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know how we did it. But I was asked today to speak, to reflect upon that. And that's what I will do. I'm honored, I'm humbled, and I'm overwhelmed by this opportunity. But I must make a disclaimer. What I have to say about my marriage worked for us. And I think it would be pretentious and naive to believe it could work for others. That said, there might be some things to consider in the words that follow regarding this pair who so bravely embarked on that journey today. So I thought about it for a minute, and I realized I remind myself of maybe 10 things every day about marriage, to stay married, and have a successful marriage. What does that mean? That means we're still together thus far. Number one, every man goes through a stage of temporary insanity when he believes that it's great to spend the rest of his entire life with one woman. But fear not, because over time and with some patience, he learns that this temporary insanity is the key to long-term sanity. Number two, daily gratefuls and intentions, Stoic philosophy. And every morning I gather my family and I say my gratefuls to them and what my intention is for the day to make our good fortune continue. Number three, Stoics again. Man who can laugh at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. So you got a couple here, that's two things, that's double, right? That's great. Marriage is absurd, absolutely absurd, insane, and hilarious, like most absurd things. So please laugh at each other. Please make fun of each other. And remember, only one person, number four, can be crazy at one time. It's the job of the other person to take care of the crazy person. And John, you must remember that marriage is a 50-50 compromise, and the woman is correct. And number five, please don't fall victim to trite slogans like love conquers all. Think of knowledge is power. How deceitful. Knowledge is the first step on the way to power, as love is the first step on the way to marriage. Good luck figuring out those other steps. Never assume it will last. I think that's really important. Love is cultivated over time, day by day in and day out. It's great and incredibly hard work to solidify and build your relationship. Number seven, children change everything for the better. Please stay away from those who claim that life ends once you have children. Maybe it ends for them, maybe they wanted it to end, but it doesn't end for you. It is only the beginning. Spend your life with them and live with them. Number eight, trying to be careful, but we'll see. Refer to your wife as your wife. It has meaning, it has tradition. It is rooted in the soil of the earth, and it is rooted in something greater than us. On the other hand, if you open a business together or a law firm, please refer to your wife as your partner. Number nine. I'm almost done. This is great. Number nine. Sorry for the philosophical stuff. Truth in Plato's Noble Lie. If anybody here knows Plato's Noble Lie, we know our lives are dominated by Plato's Noble Lie. But it is only the truth that saves our lives and saves our marriage. I wish you good knowledge in knowing when to speak the truth. And number 10, last, beauty in the struggle of marriage. There's absolutely beauty in that struggle, and there is struggle in that beauty. Marriage is a struggle, a cross to bear, a good fight to fight. I am happy, I am honored to be here at your ceremony today to toss you into a terrific tempest of lifelong devotion. In closing, I would like to quote William James, Harvard philosopher, who over 100 years ago said, "Need and struggle are what excite and inspire us." And that is what marriage is and what marriage will do. It will excite you and it will inspire you. I call on James every day to help me in my struggle in my marriage. If you embrace it, if you embrace that idea, I think you will become stronger, your bond will be stronger, and your love will be stronger. That is the greatest struggle one can devote their life to. Thus, with great love and respect, I wish you luck in marriage, that worthiest of all struggles. Thanks.